morning, YouTube guys. How's everyone doing? So today, just woke up and decided to make a quick film. I wanted to go over this Nikon FM2 that I got at the Salvation Army. I got it on a special day in Salvation Army. They had everything 50% off. So what did I do? I checked it out. Checked the winder button, the levering. Checked the back to see if this was broken or anything in the back. Checked the lens inside. Everything seemed fine. So there was even some film in it. So it was like, wow, this is a great looking camera. The FM2 actually has a 1/4000 second. That's right, shutter speed. That's right, 1/4000 shutter speed, which is fantastic. My Minolta, the 100 SRT 100 had 500, so it didn't have all the way even to the basic 1000. This also has an ISO that goes up all the way to 32,000, so that's pretty cool. Maybe even 64. I didn't really check, but excited about this camera. I had some bad news about my Canon EOS M50. I put it on a tripod and it dropped, and the LCD screen dropped. The LCD screen cracked. Not cracked. I don't know what I mean is that it's not functioning. So bad news is it's $263 to repair it. I was just financing that. I was only 3 payments away from having it to own after a year, and unfortunately that didn't happen. So it's a sad story right there. And I'm debating if I should send it in now or I should return. Actually I did send it in. I'm debating if I should just wait and get the money, gather money again, and just use my Samsung S7 phone as my camera for now, which is not a bad camera. Once you get used to a digital camera, though, it's a whole new level. But I don't know. Really interested in. Love that camera. Did a lot of production work. But what I'm doing is on my Instagram, on my dotless, that's my tag name, I'm selling my prints, 4x6 glossy prints of any of my prints for $4, and I'll mail them to you guys. So that's the way you could support, and it goes more close to the proceedings go to the repair of my camera. So if everyone just chipped in $4 and get a cool print from Staten Island, or my visuals of Staten Island, and yeah, it's not gonna, it's gonna take a long time, but I have another job. I have to work my regular job now, but I'm gonna go to Bay Ridge right now and do my regular job, which is nothing but photography. But yeah, so anyway, I'm really excited. I bought this for $25 because my budget. I have a really strict budget, guys. I have a lot of bills to pay like everyone else, but I also bought some. Actually, it was acquired a long time ago when I had some money. I bought the Ilford 400 XP2 black and white film, so it's in here. And don't get me wrong, I want to try it, see what black and white is. But I want to tell you also, this thing was $25 because also I found out that the lever on the camera will keep going. So even though I press the button, I can keep winding and go to the next shoot. So that's probably the only quirk of this camera, but it's still, I think it's going to work. Well, I have to find out. If it works. So after I'm done with this roll, I'm going to get it developed. And if that's the only quirk, I can live with that. I really can. So I can't, these go for anywhere for $200 on eBay, 100 to even a brand new one's like 900. The FM2s I heard, are workhorses, tanks. And this has a 28 millimeter 2.8 lens on it, which is going to be something new to me to shoot on. So it's the D line, and looks pretty cool. I'm usually shooting at 35 or 50, but now I'm shooting at 28. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, that's it from me from the camera world, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, how are you? So I just found out basically the Nikon I have that I got at the thrift shop for a sweet deal, the Nikon FM2. It has its quirks, of course, not perfect. For $25 though, I am not going to complain. However, the lens that came with it, which I'm still new to manual cameras, it is a Nikon 28mm AF D lens. So did some quick research and I found out that this is an autofocus lens, which I cannot override, which is make it manual, because my camera is a manual camera. It's not a digital camera, and it's not a DSLR camera. It's just a single flex, you know, that's it, single flex camera. That's all it is. So it's an SLR camera. So I'm trying to find ways. Actually, this is the kicker. I thought as I was moving the lens into different shutter speeds, I was moving the lens into different shutter speeds, and this is what happened. The aperture ring stood at 2.8, so I've been shooting at 2.8 all this time, not realizing I wasn't moving it to 5.6 or 8 or 11. So now I'm trying to find ways to hack the lens. I mean, I kind of don't want to do that, you know. It's not what I want. I want it to be too intuitive, and I'm still on a budget, so I don't know if I can buy a Nikon lens on eBay right now at a good price. And what lens would I get? I love 50mm lenses. I like 35s, but I want to see what this 28's about. I really do. So we'll see how it is. So maybe I will invest. I don't know if I can, because I'm still trying to get my Canon M50 back, working on that and trying to find ways to creative ways to make money to get that back and pay for the damage, or just cut somewhere else in my life. Yeah, that's where I'm at. But anyway, I just want to share that with you. Even though I bought this for a sweet deal, the lens is going to stay at 2.8 unless I could hack it in a way, which basically means, hacking means the ring here, I don't snap it all the way in, so I won't get the click, and then I can move the ring around and it'll open and close the aperture, which, you know, it's not really what I really want to do either. So it's not my cup of tea. I really don't want to do that. But man, this camera is sweet. It looks awesome. It feels awesome. I really like it, so I can't complain. It's been 2 days. It's sunny today, so you know the sunny 16 rule is going to take some effect. There's no clouds in the sky, as you can see. But I also have a light meter app to help me guide as well. So using the sunny 16 rule and the light meter, maybe these photos will come out nice. But I don't know yet. I have about 7 or 8 left. Actually, no, that's not true. I have about 10 shots left. So let's make them count. See if today if I can make them come out. I'm going to head to work now. So yeah, we'll see how it works out. Alright guys, so I'm at Accurate Photo, and I'm going to go here to the shop right here, right there, and see if I can get this film developed. It was the Ilford 400 Extra Special 2, so we're going to see how that goes. Alright, we're going to go in. Alright guys, so what I got is the Kodak Go 200. I just had the other ones developed. I'm really excited to see, you might see in this video, the other ones that are going to be developed. The Ilford 400 XP2 Special. So I'm going to put this on my Nikon FM2, and we'll see how it goes. Excited! So guys, I am unboxing this with one hand, of course. And sorry about the background. I'm at Dunkin' Donuts, so there's conversations going on. But this is the Kodak Go 200. And I put it on the back of my Nikon FM2. And we're gonna rock and roll. This might be hard to do, so I'll be back and show you. I can't do it now with one hand, so I'm gonna put this in there. So guys, I want to tell you how I've been talking about this Nikon camera, and here it is. It's, you know, I got it from a thrift shop. Again, half price, 25 bucks. Found out other things about it that are not so great. and that is in terms, the camera might be great in general, and what I mean is the other cameras. This particular model, FM2, it probably has a damaged lever somewhere, because when I take the shot and I pull back, I can keep pulling back. I can keep pulling this lever and it advances the tape on the film. Unlike the other cameras that I had so far from my experience, you cannot do that. You cannot, you pull the lever, hit the shutter release, hit the button to shoot the picture, and it won't go forward. This one does it, but it doesn't cause too much trouble. Really glad though that I'm going to show you now, and this you're going to see the upcoming in a few seconds. You're going to see the picture quality that came out of this lens at 28 28 meters at 2.8. It's the only way I can keep the aperture only at 2.8. It's stuck on there because I think it's an AFN lens, an autofocus, and I can't get the aperture, those little aperture windows to close. It just stays at 2.8, but it takes sharp photos. I also found out from this Ilford XP200. I'm shooting on my phone, so you have to excuse me on my Samsung S7 Edge phone. This actually makes, it's supposed to be black and white, and it's a formula that they use for C41, which makes it easier for the mom and pop shops to print them. But I found out on some of the photos there's a unique green on it. If you look close on the black and white, there's some green stuff going on. It looks kind of cool, actually. Don't know if that was the intention, but it looks really cool on some of these, so it gives it a pop. I don't know if I have one, but you'll probably see it on the scans. I'm going to scan it on one of my old scanners I found. Here's some, I'm going to try to put it close, but you might not see the green here. But anyway, I'm going to scan it on my old HP Photo Smart all-in-one 6520. It's not a professional scanner at all, but just to show you. So enjoy.